Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. Wait, where are we? Boom, there we are. Welcome. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Long time no see. Oh, maybe that music's still a bit loud. Let me know if the music is a good level or a bad level. Actually, let me know if you can hear it at all. Apparently, I forgot how to use my recording software while I was away. I recorded a whole podcast with Eherbad, and his entire audio stream was muted for the recording. It's pretty bad. You guys can't hear the music? Oh shit. You guys actually can't hear it? Oh wait, if I do this. Crap, you guys didn't hear any music for the intro. Oh no. Oh my god, look at this. Already messing up. Can you guys hear it now? Now you hear it? Okay. I thought I had changed that. Oh man. Oh man. I should just quit. I should never have come back. I'm an absolute scrub. Embarrassing. Put the graphics back on, at least, so the game looks a bit better. Oh my god. Hello everyone. We've got Cody Snyder says, good morning from America. We've got Adnan FN. Luke Taffy says, good morning from Dublin. Elsib says, cheers from Kyoto. Glad you enjoyed the country. Hey, welcome, welcome. Or is it actually, I don't know how daylight savings time affects things. Maybe you're between 7 to 9 hours ahead of us. I don't know, 7, 8, or 9. Good morning. We've got Jarvan E, Bug Hogpad, Urban is here, the real D4 Enbo, the real Danbo, maybe. Morning, fella. We have the trip of a lifetime. Dr. Torag, Ziggy. Ziggy says, hi, pretty new player. Been loving your content. Wait, that's good. It's always something I worry about. Because I keep making content. Well, for me, my account's not getting any more early game, is it? My account's only getting stronger and stronger, and the gap between me and a newer player only gets bigger and bigger. I do worry, how can I still be relevant to new players? So it's always nice to hear that at least some new players are being helped. That's good. That is good. Let's grab our clan quest as well, guys. New day. Actually, I think because of daylight savings times, we're a little bit behind. Okay, there's still 20 of each up for grabs. 10 debuffs on dragon. Let's do that. There's still a dragon tournament. That's pretty easy. 10 debuffs on dragon. Yep, we'll take that. Oh, 15 plus wins only. Does that work now? I don't know if it works. Let's take a classic arena one. Does that work? Ooh, let's get energy. Does that work on hard? Hard 10? We'll find out. Let's test it right now. I don't know. I will take accuracy charms. They're always good. I'll have some accuracy. Take some chaos ores. They're always good. They're the best thing to buy because they're hard to get. Rank charms is a maybe. I'll grab these artifacts. I've almost nobody in Bloodthirst. I've been buying these for the entire time and it's almost entirely pointless. Pretty yikes. There we go. Grab some of that stuff. Beautiful. Artifact enhancement starts tomorrow. But yeah. Jan Yu Dong, hey, what's up? Hello, Nub. Welcome, welcome. Aaron says welcome for London. Or from London. Good morning. Oh, Craggle, good morning from West Yorkshire, England. Famous for their Yorkshire. Is it pudding or Yorkshire pie? Yorkshire tea? All Yorkshire. Cody says it's 5 a.m. Oof. From America. Yeah. That's it. My stream tends to be really early, so we're catching usually more so the nighttime shift or like the really early morning shift over in the States and all the Americas really. Not a good stream time for the Americas. We often catch like Australia and New Zealand, Japan. We really catch even Korea, China, the far out eastern stuff. We sometimes catch them because we're quite early. But yeah, so the stream is a bit. I might get back to starting at the start of CvC, maybe. It's great at the other part of the year when it actually starts at 10 a.m. For me, it's perfect. Now with daylight savings, it's now starting at 9 a.m. A little bit early. I can do it, obviously. There's nothing stopping me apart from laziness. But laziness is a powerful force. So, stuff. Oh, we've got Ryan Sutherland from the north of Scotland. Pad is from Odessa. Ooh. Here's from Boston. Danglin, welcome back. Stop by for a bit before I head out to work. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a long time since a nub stream, actually, hasn't it? It's been a long time. Well, you're getting 2 back-to-back today. Oh, look at that. Wait, what? Okay, no, I did. I was like, wait a second. We got the 15 plus, stage 15 plus 10 debuffs. We didn't get the 10 plus, but there we go. It was just delayed, but that's done. That's done. Okay, great. So it does work. It does work on hard. They did change that, and good job, them. We're proud of you, Plarium. Sometimes. Sometimes we're proud of you. Okay. What we need to do here at the start. I need 6 more Immortal Soul Essence for these damn missions, which I'm so far behind on. It's not funny. Let's do these fights one at a time and hope we get 6 Essence. Very unlikely. We're probably going to do all 6 battles and get nothing. Tian Yudong. It's 2 a.m. Staying up late. Where are you based, actually? Hello from Tom from Poland. Nathan Henry says hello. Ziggy says, I like watching endgame content to see how it looks. Nice. Nice. Jay says, morning everyone from Lancashire, England. Welcome back, Nubs. Thank you. Big Head Mike says, who is this guy? Never seen him before. Must be a new CC. Morning, Nub. Thank you. Atian Yudong in California. Whereas it's also known colloquially, hell. Live in hell. Good day from Brisbane. 8 p.m. on the east coast of Oz. Nice. See, that's perfect. It's a perfectly timed stream. My stream is perfectly timed for Australia. That was my goal all along, and I've achieved that goal. Garvin E from the Philippines. Awesome. We've Alice from Germany. Web Medic from Central America. Alphonse from the Czech Republic. I actually want to go visit probably Czech Republic again at some point. It's funny, like last year we visited a lot of Eastern Europe. We did Budapest. We did I was actually in Poland twice. I was in Poland once for a holiday, and then I went back to Poland to record the Raid Community Awards. So I was actually in Poland twice. I do want to go back to Czech Republic sometime. It's cool. I was there a long time ago with my family. I'd like to go now with my partner. Out. Go. Arky says, good morning, noobs. Welcome back. What's your next special topic in Raid? It's Hydra's gone for good. I'm going to keep covering the Hydra stuff. Like, people need Hydra guides more than ever. So, yeah, I'm going to try get back in the swing of doing more Hydra stuff. It's taking me a little bit to get back on top of all of that. Yeah, then we'll see if there's any new content. I mean, it's a bit of a problem. If you don't cover Hydra, what is there to cover? Like, people not that really interested in the Cursed City. People not that really interested in Live Arena. People not really interested in Siege. You know, like, Hydra's kind of been the end game content for people for a long time. And they've made it worse. It's, yikes, pretty bad. Morning from Athens. Greece is another place that I'd like to visit, because I've never actually done Greece properly. So I really want to do Athens for sure. I just love the history of it. So cool. How come I don't use double nuke for Iron Twins? I just never bothered making the team. Never bothered doing it. Probably should, because I use these teams every day. But no, I've just used this team forever. The only change I made to this team is I stuck Androck in. But other than that, it's the same team. Ever. Is Freya good for Hydra? She's okay. I don't think she's exceptional for Hydra, but she's okay. Morning from the Netherlands. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy doing the long Cursed City videos. It's just the viewership for Cursed City just really fell off across every channel. Like, I know Eherbad tried doing videos on Cursed City, and it's like nobody watches them. You know, compared to other stuff, it's not good for views. So yeah. Like, just long term. Like, I really enjoyed doing Cursed City videos for the first, like, couple of months, and then it was started to be like, okay, Nothing really to add. What are my thoughts on King Arthur? I have no thoughts on King Arthur. I've literally not seen anything about it. I just saw the name pop up that it's come out, but that's it. Oh, Ranesh. Ranesh is traveling to Japan next week. Well, enjoy. Japan was amazing. Brilliant holiday. That's just really, really cool. Someone asked how much did the Japan trip cost. Not worked out the full cost, but it's extremely expensive. It's a lot. In terms of flights, were super expensive, and then being out of work for basically a month is extremely expensive. That costs more than the actual. So yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, I think Live Arena could be more interesting if there was more, I don't know, more seasonal stuff to it. I think as it is with Live Arena, I think the problem is a lot of people just don't do it, right? A lot of earlier players just don't do Live Arena. Because it can just be frustrating to run into people that have been playing longer for you or spent more money than you, and you just get destroyed and don't have a chance. It's sort of a problem. Any news on when the new faction will be introduced? No? Have they confirmed there's a new faction coming? You know what? Oh, that's actually something I need to do. So, a bunch of the other CCs had a meeting with the devs while I was away in Japan. I was invited to it as well, but I was on holiday. I couldn't go. So they obviously got a lot of insight into what's happening behind the scenes. I think YST said he and Hades did a video on it, but I need to go watch it. When I click your Twitch link, it takes me to another streamer. Oh. It probably goes to my channel, but my channel's probably auto-hosting somebody. I must check it out. Oh, ooh, 4. Got 4. Okay. We need 2 more. 2 more. I believe. We only need 2. Go. Can't put a value on experience. True. Yeah, I will check out the Twitch thing. Yeah. I could set up multi-streaming to Twitch at some point as well. We could stream to Twitch and YouTube, but I feel like with Raid, there's not much. No. And then it's just a bit more work to manage 2 chats. I don't know. Yeah, so that was a nice thing about going to Japan. While in Japan, costs were actually really, really low. Especially food. Like, food is so cheap in Japan. Compared to Ireland, it is crazy. Like, a typical dinner out in Japan probably cost us about €8 per person. In Ireland, it costs you over 20. Like, it costs almost 3 times as much money to go out for food in Ireland as it did in Japan. Yeah, 3 times as much is about accurate. Crazy the difference, right? So, we had almost 3 weeks of, needing to eat out for every meal because we didn't have any cooking appliances, right? That's like 1 week of eating out in Ireland. It's a huge difference. Huge, huge difference. Crazy. Next year, probably be the new faction. I could see that. I could see it happening. It's been a long time since we had a new faction. No thing. It's been a long time since we had a new faction. And hilariously now, Sylvan Watchers is stacked, man. They have 3 mythicals. 3 mythicals in Sylvan Watchers. Sylvan Watchers makes the dwarfs look like a bunch of chumps. It's ridiculous. I guess they've added a few good new dwarves recently, but still. $3,000, is that enough for 2 weeks in Japan? Probably, yeah. Like, in terms of spending money, that should be plenty. Yeah. Like, the most expensive thing in Japan was just the trains. Like, the bullet train is actually fairly expensive, but not too bad though. At the same time, it's like you can travel across like half the country and it costs you, €100 or €200, but it's not too bad. Really, when you think about what you're getting. But yeah, for us, the biggest expense for Japan, the flights are extremely expensive because we're flying you have to fly from Ireland to Turkey, and then from Turkey to Japan. It's a big distance. Dublin to Istanbul, Istanbul to Haneda in Tokyo. It was very expensive. you know, it's about as expensive as flights could get, I suppose. Yeah, and then, you know, actually being there wasn't too bad. Accommodation, not too bad. Food, dirt cheap. Transportation, actually pretty cheap. Tourist attractions and stuff, again, pretty reasonable. Yeah, it's amazing. It's well worth seeing. Super cool. But yeah, I probably would. I think 2 weeks would be a good amount. Like, we went for slightly over 3 weeks, and we were exhausted at the end of it because we were just doing stuff every day. So by the end of it, we were so tired, and like you kind of run out of new stuff. Like, you can only see so many temples, and like, you know, eating out in like restaurants is amazing for, you know, a week. It's amazing for 2 weeks. After, you know, more than that, again, you're starting to. It's not quite as magical. So yeah. But anyway. Oh, in the video from the award show, Plarium teased the new faction. Oh yeah, there was like jokes about it, right? The Goblin Ninjas or something. But yeah, I do hope we get a new faction soon. I do think we're due one. I do. Sylvans lack a good damage dealer. They are a bit, yeah. Bit lacking in damage, that's true. Hi Nubs, my poor Lizardman faction demands justice. Yeah, lizards, I think, suffer from... Yeah, lizards is pretty small. Yeah, they definitely need more legendaries and epics. It's weird, there's some factions, like Undead Hordes, like, they just have not had many new epics in forever, right? And they don't buff epics really ever, so some of these factions have really outdated epics that are kind of useless. Andre Franke says, Live Arena is not fun. Too little counterplay for some champions. The new speed meta is way out of control. Marius help, but it's not enough. Right, so you're talking about like really end game stuff. Yeah, I've not done much, so can't. Oh, there we go. We've done it. I've not done much of it, so I can't talk too much about it. But I have fought Marius a few times, and he's tough. Okay, spend 10,000 mortal soul coins. Okay. There's 27,000. How about that? Got it. Silver 3 in Live Arena. Done. A champion with 4 pieces of stone skin. I don't know if I got anybody in stone skin. Joking. I've got it. Earn 6,000 mortal soul coins from Iron Twins. Ah! Alright. Alright, we're back in. Back in. Is this even worth doing? Maybe. Yeah, with Sylvans, so obviously Nice and Nell are insane damage dealers. I guess Quilcha, this new guy, is really strong for damage. Eilil, unfortunately, does kind of suck. Yeah, Istrid is like okay, but not amazing. Yeah, they're a bit lacking in damage. Dahi's great. Pan's okay. They've got some good epics for damage, like Helen's okay. Enda, they've got a few mediocre ones. Diana, she's yeah, Diana's decent as well. So Arwid is actually pretty good. Yeah, they've actually got quite a good mix, I think, of stuff. I'd say Lizards is worse off. Lizards is struggling, guys. But again, they've got good, decent stuff, but, you know, unless you get those particular epics, you're in a rough enough spot. Can't play. Lizard, 48 Lizardmen. 76 Bannerlords, 52 High Elves. High Elves have been, like, almost abandoned. It's crazy. High Elves have been almost abandoned. Really small faction. Mostly old champions. 84 Sacred Order. Why are there so many Sacred Order Bannerlords Barbarians? High Elves, almost none. 58 Ogren. That's actually surprising to me. 48 Lizards, 53 Skinwalkers, 60 Orcs. 63, 60, 64, 58, 57, 51, 44. So, the thing is, though, I think Shadowkin, you've got so many good champions that it actually feels fine. And Sylvan as well feels really good because they're new, they're the smallest faction, but you've got loads of good stuff. Even their rares are really strong. Like, it's just a really good faction. Whereas then you've got the Lizards or the High Elves, which are almost as small, but a lot of the champs are older. Skinwalker's an interesting one, pretty small, but again, the legendaries and mythicals, the mythicals aren't super amazing, but the legendaries are mostly new, and they're actually pretty good. Their epics suck, though. Skinwalker epics are really bad. They're old. Summon 3 champions. Okay, so this is my plan for this progressive event. 3 mystery. Why does Galathier look like a dark elf, but he's in high elves? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they've given some new legendaries to high elves. So you got the faction unity. That was good. Atharion was really good addition. Incarnate was kind of weak. Who else was new? Like, Islan is sort of new. Lenathril is somewhat new. That's sort of it. Fremalhain is somewhat new. And they got a couple of epics, like Endalia. Neldor is actually really nice. Ethlin's okay. These two are kind of meh. They got some pretty mid epics, honestly. They got Selenia. Yeah, Galathier could easily have been a dark elf. Let's be real. He definitely could have been a dark elf. Yeah, he could have easily been a dark elf. Yeah, that would have fit perfectly. Dark elves have got Bug Boy. Yeah, he's very much a dark elf as well. They've got the Insectoid. Do I have Giath from Knight's Revenant? No, I don't. I wasn't a big fan of her. I think she looks cool. But I tried her out. I didn't think she was that special. Pretty mid, I thought. Like, not useless, but kind of mid. Champion level in Tavern 3 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Up. Job done. Okay. Classic Arena. Campaign. Let's do Campaign Boss 3 times. Ethlin the Golden's underrated? Yeah, he probably is, to be fair. He's actually probably a very good epic. I think the problem with the epics is because so many of us content creators are further in the game, you know? Like, you know, the epics fall off a lot in value. He'll be big, though, if anyone gets him in, like, the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge, which I think is starting again in the new year, I think. He'll be big for that. Thor too slow for farming campaign? That's fine. I farm nightmare campaigns. And he's very good for, like, I usually just do nightmare stage 6, so, and he's great for that. I think he's actually faster at this stage. Whereas I guess it's the same speed. That animation sucks, though. Oh, he's slightly slower this time, but he often does it pretty fast. So yeah, I normally do Nightmare, but it's been brutal for the quest. Ooh, yeah, we should take a look at Carnage soon. We should. Oh yeah, the campaign runs for the monthly quest, yeah, that sucks. Luckily, there's been a champion training, so I think I've got him done. Oh no, I don't. I've got him. Yeah, I'm behind on the days. We need to do some campaign battles. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, let's grab all of this juicy stuff. Lovely. What do we have here? What do we have that is expiring soon? Okay, arena tokens. Right, we do need to do arena. Oh wait, this was a campaign boss 3 times. Well, shit. We did the wrong thing. Oops. Well, we did some extra campaign today, I suppose. That's life. What's the blessings for Volcanos? I think Incinerate is pretty good for Arena. I think Incinerate for Arena. And I think Nature's Wrath for everything else. My thought on it. Kilo 47 says, "Good morning, Nubs. Who's your favorite unusual champion? One that nobody uses, but that I really like." Oh man, I'm not sure. Maybe Lord Shazar. I use him a lot, and not many other people do. I use him all the time for arena. That's probably the one. Just because, but bombs are kind of become popular again now. Like since I went on holiday, bombs became like the hot new thing because of pinpoint. But I love Lord Chazar. 32% speed in arena. I have a 6-star. Bombs. Nice. What blessing for Thor? Nature's Wrath for. Does Incinerate work in Siege? No. We're almost certain it doesn't. I haven't tested it, but I'm almost certain it doesn't. Can I show the Shazar build? Yeah, it's kind of out of date because he doesn't have any pinpoint on. I have him in just Perception and Stone Skin. He should really be in pinpoint, but I haven't bothered. He has 6.8k, basically 6.9k attack, 238 speed, 100% crit rate. He needs the crit rate for his bombs, 637 accuracy. Got these blessings. I don't know if it really matters. He has intimidating presence. 6-star. 6-star makes a massive difference. Do I have Teox? No. Don't have Teox. Unfortunately. I have 2 of the Ogren guy, though. Hooray! Stuck on Nightmare campaign? What would I recommend? Nightmare campaign, you could do it like Tyrell and Still of the Drakes. I think that's what I did back in the day. Probably if you got Wukong, he'd probably be great for Nightmare campaign. Keeps coming back to life. Yeah, I'm not really up to speed on campaign stuff, to be honest. So long since I did it. Run Arbiter into Kimmy, Shazar, then Boot. Yeah, full bomb team would actually be pretty good. I kind of wish I had Kimmy. Kimmy would be great for, yeah, Kimmy would be pretty fantastic. You know, someone wants to see my Shogun team. Now, my Shogun team is not up to date. I think, yeah, here we go. I quite need to improve this team, honestly. We've got a crit damage tank in Renegade. And we just use Newt. I use Atharion as well. Mithrala cleanses. Ugo also cleanses. Yeah, this team, I don't think it's even quite 100%. I think we're missing a few stars on people. But it mostly works. We got a bit unlucky in this run with Newt's damage there, so still get through, but it was like you can definitely do much faster runs than this. Yeah. I think the run struggles a bit because Newt is like no stars, so if he does an A1, it just racks the boss's stats up. Or his A3 as well. If he weak hits 3 times, it gives the boss a lot of stacks. It's kind of annoying. Never pulled a Newt soul, somehow. My Newts are both 1-star. I think I bought both of the souls for Newt. I just can't pull a soul for Newt to save my life. Crazy. Crazy. Why don't I use 100% team? It's extremely rare that it fails, that's why. And I don't really farm Shogun either. But yeah, like someday when I've got some time and gotta do more Shogun, I'll change up the... The thing is, I'm at sort of the point in the game where often not trying to do the best team physically possible. It's like, if a team is good enough, the team's good enough, you know? What was my favorite Japanese food? Yeah, like if they did a Shogun turn attack tournament, yo, I'm all in. I'm fixing that team. But yeah. What was my favorite Japanese food? Uh Honestly, probably just ramen. Ramen was real nice. And like we have that back here. But I really did enjoy the ramen. Um yeah, ramen is real good. Not a very original answer, but the true answer. It's like the super comfort food. Takoyaki. Yeah, takoyaki was good. Yeah. We got some and it was like molten lava. Crazy inside. Really fresh stuff. Yeah, takoyaki is very nice. Do I like sushi? Yep. I liked pretty much I liked pretty much all the food in Japan. Pretty much everything was really, really nice. Oh, I have. Hang on. I was trying to upload some pictures. Hang on. Let me upload some pictures. Oh, never mind. It's going to take ages. Okay, it's... Oh, shit. Maybe I need to leave my... Let me see if any of them have actually uploaded. Oh, like... God, wait, I set it to upload before the stream started. 5 pictures have uploaded. Oh, that's not... Something went wrong. Shit, okay, well... I was gonna be showing you pictures, but... I don't want to upload. Fuck. Did I get yeah, we got like the convenience stores. We were in the convenience stores like basically every day for like drinks. And yeah, then like snacks are great. Like onigiri from the convenience stores. That's like the other favorite food. Just getting an onigiri from a convenience store is like the ultimate like snack or like lunch or something. So good. Any good street vendor food? Yeah, again, like takoyaki is a street vendor food. It's like fried octopus balls with sauce on them. Very nice. Yakitori we had, which was, it's just like fried meats on a skewer. Those are really nice. What do we have? One thing they have, one of their sweet things, which is really nice. They have like grapes and strawberries on a skewer. And then, like, dipped in, like, sugar. Like, a syrup that hardens. And that's really nice, actually. Oh, shit. Guy is going to kill us. Not ideal. There we go. Okay. That got scary. Let's put that onto manual. There we go. Scary stuff. Georgid killing everybody. Okonomiyaki was nice. That's like their sort of Japanese style pancake with like cabbage. We had ones with noodles in them, Hiroshima style. So it was like noodles, cabbage. There was like some meat in there as well. Yeah, it's cool. Apparently, a girl asking to eat ramen is like Netflix and chill. Maybe, or maybe she just liked ramen, you know? I don't know. It's dangerous reading too much into things. Did we try the onigiri? Yeah, we had onigiri a lot. Lots of onigiri. Onigiri is super, super good. I tried to have like one of each type of onigiri in the supermarkets. I thought that the Family Mart onigiri was the best. I really like the Family Mart onigiri for anyone who's in Japan. So like, yeah, that basically convenience stores are huge. So they're just all over the cities. Like everywhere you look, there's these convenience stores, and they just have really, really cheap like food and, you know, toiletries, kind of just everyday essentials. It's not like a grocery shop. It doesn't have too much stuff. It's just like little essentials and lots of snacks, you know, lunches, breakfasts, that sort of stuff in the fridges. Lots of drinks. Yeah, it's sort of like a snack and on-the-go meal shop almost. And they're so good. Like, really good value, surprisingly good quality food. Yeah, just really nice. Here comes the polar. What was better, Osaka style or Hiroshima style okonomiyaki? I think my girlfriend preferred Hiroshima style. I think I preferred Osaka style. So one of them has noodles and one of them doesn't. She preferred the one with noodles. I prefer the one without. So we were kind of divided on that. Were there any language problems? Yeah, a little bit. Not too much. But, you know, like in Tokyo, a lot of people spoke English and everything is English signs. It's fine. It's actually, like, really good. We went to a couple of, like, more out of the way places, and you'd find people that didn't speak any English, and that was tricky. With younger people, it's fine because they use their phone. So young people will use Google Translate on their phone. But it's when you're talking to older people that don't speak any English, then you have, like, I was trying to talk to, like, she's basically a Japanese granny, and, like, she didn't have a word of English. I didn't have a word of Japanese. I was like, my phone can translate, and she looked at the phone. She's like, I don't know how to use phones. She was like, I don't know. What's this phone thing? So we were screwed. Like, yeah, okay, we're never gonna. So yeah, but for the most part, no language problem. Yeah, we tried all the convenience stores. I think I liked Family Mart the best. I think my girlfriend liked 7-Eleven the best. I just liked the onigiri and Family Mart. Yeah. There's a Naruto-style restaurant in Japan. Did we try it? No. We didn't really do any themed restaurants. They're more expensive and probably shit. So we didn't bother. How's the dog? Our dog passed away a few months ago now. We're gonna get a new dog soon, you know? We obviously didn't want to get another dog when we were gonna go away on holiday. You know, he can't leave the puppy and go on holiday. So what we're probably gonna do is, instead of having a new puppy over Christmas, we'll probably go on like a little holiday, little break, maybe in February or March or something. And then after that, get a puppy. Because when you get a new puppy, like, we're going to get a golden retriever again. And, you know, golden retrievers, they're such social dogs and high energy dogs. You basically need to be spending a lot of time with them every single day. So especially with the puppy, you know, you can't leave the puppy behind for someone else to look after. It's just not really fair. It's so much work. So, you know, we'll probably be stuck at home for 6 months or so with a new puppy. When she's older than that, you know, when she's, you know, 8 months or so, or he is 8 months, then you could probably leave them behind with somebody else. They'd be okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Family Mart's the GOAT. Half off bento boxes for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, Family Mart was great. I mean, honestly, all of the convenience stores, I thought all the convenience stores are extremely similar. There weren't major differences between them. I just thought that the onigiri, which were my favorite thing, I thought the Family Mart ones were like a bit bigger. And yeah, I thought they were just a bit better, so. Any more of those photos? No, these photos just don't want to upload. I guess I tried to upload 1,000 photos at once, and maybe it broke. I don't know. Maybe it broke. Oh, it says it's waiting for network. Oh, God. Not waiting for network. Never mind. Yeah, it's super broken. Shit. Well, that ruins my whole thing. I've got a picture of Godzilla. At least there's that. Godzilla. Wait, you guys can't see it. I got a picture of Godzilla. At the Godzilla store. That's one of the only photos that uploaded right. Crap. At least you get something. Very nice Godzilla. It is a nice Godzilla. Yeah, that was in Tokyo. Yeah, I tried to upload 1,000. I tried to upload the maximum batch of photos all at once, and it's totally fucked. totally busted. I think I'm just gonna have to cancel it. I think it's done for. Gone. Good morning, Nub and chat. Good morning, Gojira. Yeah. Who do I think is gonna win between Trump and Harris? Oh, I don't know. I haven't followed it. Don't know. What are the like the odds at the moment? Like if I was to I would have thought maybe Trump was more likely to win, but I don't know. It seems really close though. It's like, you know, Trump versus Biden was like so like that was shockingly bad. But I think it's much more, it seems like it's very 50-50 now, doesn't it? Yeah. That's what I heard. Depends on who you ask. Yeah. Yeah, I think if it had been Trump versus Biden, I think Trump would have won by a landslide, so. Don't want Trump to put tariffs on my gem packs. Alright, let's use these tokens. These are the important things. The important thing. Any plans for a new pet? Yeah, I was just talking about it, but yeah, we're probably gonna get a new puppy. Maybe around like March or so. So basically when not absolutely crap weather outside, because weather in Ireland over winter, I mean, it's not, you know, freezing cold and super snowy. It's just like cold and gray and wet and rainy. Like most of the year, but you know, we'll probably get her around March, so or him. We'll get some sort of puppy around then. Yeah. That would be the goal. Our puppy passed away. She had kidney failure. She was born with just a genetic issue where her kidneys weren't properly formed. She had a lot of problems actually. She had a lot of problems, but that was the fatal one really. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, she had problems. Yeah, just genetic, just born funky, and that's it. You know, there's nothing can be done. Oh, in a human, you'd have to get a kidney transplant, but they don't do that for dogs. And it's also, you know, very expensive. I think it's more difficult with dogs as well because you have to have the kidney not be rejected, and you know, dogs with different breeds, they're so varied. It's really. Mm. Oh, Molly Wobble's going to Ireland next month. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're going for December. I mean, it's not going to be, you know, you'll be able to go outside, but it's not good dog weather. Humans will be fine, but you know, not for a dog. That's it. I figure if I'm gonna be, you know, standing outside in the back garden waiting for a puppy to learn how to go to the toilet in the back garden, you know, trying to toilet train a puppy, I'd much rather it be, you know, March or April. Even March and April rain a lot in Ireland. I'd rather it be at least somewhat warm than you know, wintry. What kind of trip would I recommend to Ireland? I definitely recommend obviously checking out Dublin, you know, for a day or two. Especially if you're into alcohol, there's lots of cool distillery tours and stuff like that. Then I'd definitely recommend getting out and seeing some of the country. So, you know, the south is really nice. Cork and Kerry, they're beautiful. The west is really nice as well. You know, like Galway, Sligo, that sort of stuff. Um, North of Ireland can be really nice as well. Obviously, the Northern Ireland is part of the UK. It's like a different country. But that can be really cool, like Belfast, big city up there and all of that. Lots of different stuff you can do. Yeah. Just don't plan to like be sunbathing on the beach. I wouldn't plan that. The breeder shouldn't have given such a sick dog. I don't think they knew that she was sick. Yeah. Remember her wanting to destroy the sheep? Yeah. She wanted to destroy that polymorph sheep. She did destroy the polymorph sheep. she killed it eventually. Pretty sure. You're in Wales and yet to visit Ireland. Well, to be fair, Wales is probably quite similar to Ireland. Yeah, they're probably quite similar. Like Scotland is very similar to Ireland as well. We visited Scotland. Very, very similar. Ooh, we broke his stone skin. Ally attack, but it didn't matter. Where is the music going? Oh. Stop the music. That was me trying to fix the photos. I broke the music as well. Yeah, we're gonna get a golden retriever again, almost certain. We're just sort of like hoping that, hoping it'd be very unlucky for there to be the same problem. But all we can do is hope. They used to run ferries between Wales and Ireland. Yeah, I come from Dunleary, and there used to be ferries out of Dunleary. I don't know where they went. I don't remember. Just a kid, but yeah, I think they stopped. Roll up this reflex weapon, I suppose. Have I tried Nature's Wrath with Ninja? Yeah. I've got Nature's Wrath on Ninja. That's what he's got. Nature's Wrath, best. Okay, daily quest, weekly quest almost done. What about these? Artifacts from dungeons, faction war with a rare, classic arena, or affinities. Let's do that while we're here. These aren't, never mind. Let's come back to that. Those are kind of tough. My first time going to Ireland, a small ginger kid stuck his middle finger up at me on arrival. Loved the place ever since. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh no, Zorro65 in chat says, I'm bored. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's bored. Somebody entertain him quick. Get this dank elf crypt done. Did I know Vassal of the Seal can solo IG hard 10? Probably very slow. Can we see the Lazarius? Oh, yeah, I'll show you Lazarius after this. Remind me if I forget. That's true, actually. Yeah, Trump could actually affect... Because Trump is quite pro-Russia, isn't he? So he could actually affect Raid if he, withdraws support from Ukraine. Because, yeah, a lot of the Plarium devs actually live in Ukraine. They're from Ukraine. So, yeah, they could be... Yeah, that's actually true. Actually true. Pull the second Sun Wukong. Should I empower put in Faction Guardians? I figure it's not really worth empowering champions until you can get them to +2. My thoughts on it. I think +2 is sort of a breakpoint. +1 is not a big deal. I'd probably leave Sun Wukong and Faction Guardians for now. And if I got another one, then I probably would +2 him. Yeah, that'd be my thought. Pulled Foley the other day as a late game player. Not sure he's worth building. Yeah, I'm not sure he's worth building either. Foley is niche. He's good against Sun Wukong, funny enough, we're just talking about, with the block revive. It depends if you've got, it depends what sort of damage dealers you've got in your account. I do think he's pretty niche, though. Can you see my Duchess? I don't have Duchess. Never pulled a Duchess, so I'm afraid you can't see my Duchess. Don't have one. Would I recommend building Morty Macab? Again, Morty Macab is very niche. He can be really good for like Tag Arena or Classic, even some Live Arena, maybe. Morty can be good. Yeah, he's got niche use against some arena teams. He can just win some arena fights, but that's true. We don't need to do stage 21 gives you like more of the whatever the currency is for the forge. It gives you more forge materials, but it takes longer. My Dark Elf team kind of sucks, so. Yeah, so I think Aristocrat still owns Plarium. So Aristocrat, which is like the big parent organization, is based in Australia. Then Plarium is based out of Israel. But the Raid Shadow Legends team, like all the people that make and work on Raid Shadow Legends, are based out of Ukraine. Now, a lot of them do live and work in Poland now, for obvious reasons, but a lot of them still live and work in Ukraine because, you know, their home country. It's their country. It's where their families are, their hometowns are, where they're from, where they live. So, yeah. A lot of them would actually be affected. I mean, a lot of them still are being affected much every day by the war, so... When am I gonna do a collab with YST? Not sure. Not sure. We just did one recently. But yeah, we do them all the time. Probably the next big test server. So probably whatever with the next fusion. Hopefully there'll be new content at some point as well. So we do stuff on that as well. So yeah. Ooh, Jack Montel pulls Senna. Yeah, Senna's actually pretty good. Senna is pretty underrated. Oh, someone wanted to see my Lazarius. So my Lazarius, I've got him in 4-piece Stone Skin, 4-piece Lethal. And he is coming in 258 speed, 6.3k attack, HP defense, 100% crit rate, 317 crit damage, 318 accuracy. In Form 2, it goes up to 7.5k attack. Speed goes down a little bit. That's my Lazarius. He's got these masteries. He has Lightning Cage. Might switch that up. That's probably fine. I think Lightning Cage is fine. Let's get these quests. Recall Aristocrat wanting... Yeah, yeah, Plarium was potentially up for sale by Aristocrat. Aristocrat was looking to just do more real gambling, not gaming stuff. It's a little different. But yeah, I haven't heard anything since, so I don't know. Haven't heard. No. Can I show Shiramani? I don't think I have Shiramani. Oh, no, I changed the Lazarius build for Hydra. If I'm trying to do max damage, it works fine as it is. But if I'm going to use him in Hydra, I usually switch him into 9-piece protection. You have Hail Hades money, Nub. Buy it. But you want me to buy Plarium? I'm not sure I could quite afford to buy Plarium. I could, like, you know, maybe hire one of the developers part-time or something. That's about it. Clan Boss. Oh, shit. I missed Clan Boss. Oh, I forget. Yeah, Clan Boss resets at a different time now. I totally forgot. Whoops. Cool. That's done. Like, Plarium's got to be worth millions. I don't know how much they're worth. It's a lot, though. A lot. What is the best way to progress through 3 versus 3? And stuck in silver 4. Go first or go second? I think it depends on the champions that you've got and the gear that you've got. I think they can both be viable. Like, go first is more meta right now, but that's like for end game players with crazy champions. Like, you know, just pinpoint gear, super fast, bombs, kill everything. You know, I think for normal players, you can use either strategy. Just build good teams for them, and yeah. Like, for instance, you might really struggle to build 3 go-first teams. You need a lot of speed gear and very specific champs to do 3 go-first. So you might have, like, 1 really good go-first team and maybe 2 go-second teams. Or maybe 2 go-first, 1 go-second. Yeah, it depends. Can Hell Hades make an arena speed tune tool? Deadwood Jedi is so outdated. I'll mention that today, because we've got a meeting today. I'll see. I don't know what the plans are about that, if there's any plans, but I will check. The high resistance thing. After 2 years, I finally pulled a Whisper. I don't actually use my Whisper at the moment, but Whisper's really good. She's very good for Hydra, very good for Phantom Shogun. Most bosses, she's really good against most bosses. Very high single target damage. You get clan boss rewards if the boss is already down. Yeah, you do, yeah. Arena calculator. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll mention it and see. It would probably be Saf who would have to do all the work. Saf is a busy man. Yeah, I'll mention it. And who knows? I wouldn't expect it to be very soon, but something that might happen. Oh, it's the Faction Unity guy. What is Deadwood doing? I don't know, actually. I haven't spoken to Deadwood in a long time. As far as I know, he's doing well right now, though. Did he quit Raid? Oh no, like properly quit? I think I heard that he was maybe gonna be visiting Europe again at some point. I don't know. I mean, he might well have quit. Oh, he announced it on Twitter. Oh, okay. Bummer. Yeah, I think for Deadwood, I don't want to put words into his mouth here, but I wouldn't be surprised, because like I think that when they put in the autocomplete for Clan Boss, that was sort of a bit of a nail in the coffin for Clan Boss. And at the same time as well, you can only make, I think, Clan Boss content so many times before, I'd imagine you probably get a bit sick of it, right? Like, he was very specialist. Oh, Wixwell killed it for him as well. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. That's fair. I don't know. I'd hope that Deadwood would come back at some point. Like, I genuinely think that the Deadwood Jedi, like the faction games, like all those tournaments he used to do, were genuinely the best content in Raid. Like, those streams, they were the best content in Raid. They were like so unbelievably good. It's a big loss for him to be gone. So yeah, I mean, be nice if somebody else did Clan Boss stuff, but you know, I think it's like the creative stuff that he did. You know, the early Clan Boss stuff where like it was the content. Like he was the guy, right? He revolutionized the game. He probably had the biggest impact, I'd say, out of almost any content creator. And yeah, like his community events were better than anything Plarium has ever done. Yeah, easily. Yeah, they were next level. And yeah, the Clan Boss work is all up there. People can still benefit. 100%. Have I got Marius? If so, how did you build him? I do not have Marius. When I do get him, I'll build him for Arena. But he'd probably make a Hydra team as well. Like, I think Marius is just, like, ridiculously... I think he's ridiculously good. I don't have a Mashald either. I've got a Rotus. Rotus, he just... Yeah, Rotus is interesting to build, actually. He's kind of unique. I'll show you my Rotus. Why did he quit? Well, I'm not sure, but people are saying he quit because of, like, Wixwell and Clan Boss just becoming too easy. I really struggle because my two mythicals, this is my problem. My two main damage dealers are both magic affinity, so I really have a tough time against Galathir. Rotus is a funky one. Mine's in the vault. Ah, Blue Master Vault. So Rotus, because he scales off of attack and HP. Here's the thing, his base HP absolutely sucks. So funny enough with Rotus, you actually want flat HP stats, but you want attack percentage. HP percent is actually not that good for him because his base HP is really low, but flat HP is extremely good. So you generally want like crit damage, you want flat HP, you want attack percent, crit damage. Mine's not in the best gear possible. Yeah, stuff like that. And yeah, I think probably like lethal and stone skin 4-piece is probably the way to go still. You could do merciless on Rotus, it'd be fine as well. I don't know. There's lots of different ways. I don't use my Rotus that much, honestly. I feel like he's it's really difficult to fit him into teams, and I've got my best sort of HP gear on Fralny anyway. I kind of anywhere I would use Rotus, I just use a Fralny instead. Basically where I'm at. We need to rebuild Carnage. So my Carnage is not built properly. He's got some random gear slapped on, and he's got 72% crit rate. So we need to rebuild Carnage. I was actually wondering, I was trying to think about that. Let's actually have a look. Can we actually build Carnage? I think I'd want to do 4 stone skin. So building Carnage. Defense ring. We do have an attack ring. It's not the best for stone skin. This ring sucks. Can we rework this? Yeah. Well, I mean, this might roll attack percent. Put it at 6. No, okay, let's rework this ring. HB. Oh, yeah, it's really shit. Yeah, we don't have a really good attack ring for him. We do have a crit damage necklace, at least. We have a bad attack banner. No. So we could do, like, this bad banner. This necklace. And we want, like, as much attack as possible on a ring. Height set filters. What's my best attack ring? Double attack percent. It's not even very good. I mean, we probably just use the stone skin ring at that point. Yikes. You're really lacking in stuff here. Okay, here's an attack. Let's see. Roll this up a bit. We got attack percent. 1 roll. Pretty decent ring. Any attack rings? Anybody got any of them attack rings? Only we've got any attack rings. An attack ring, but it's got stats on it. I don't have any good attack rings. Makes it tricky. I need to run this through the Hell Hades site, I think. Let's actually do that. To build Carnage for Hydra. Yeah, Tian Yudong. What would we do? Let me bring up the optimizer here. Optimize this bad boy. Give me a minute, guys. Let's optimize it. See what we can find. Probably need to update my optimize. Oh no, looks like it's I do have the latest version. Okay. So does Carnage want higher accuracy? Yes. Okay, so Carnage. We optimize him. They damage highest overall. Let's say Hydra doesn't matter. Say brutal Hydra. Let's say there's decreased defense weakening. That's a 220 speed. 400 accuracy. Okay. Let's say he has to be in 4-piece stone skin. Include artifacts on locked champions. Let's say include required sets regardless of... Let's just see on everybody first. Let's see what it comes up with. What build do you have on yours limiting? I'm curious what build you've got. Yeah, I'd like to have him in stone skin so I could use him in arena. Thing is, that 2-star blessing is such a huge deal. Like, let's say, I mean, just 900 attack is a crazy damage boost. No. In Form 2, he gets crit damage for accuracy and ignores defense for every debuff they're under. Restlix has 11k attack, 500 accuracy. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. So Restlix has... Yo, his is only 3-star, actually. He has him in Lethal and Zeal. Ooh, I don't have any Zeal. That's okay. That is 12% more damage, though. It's kind of nuts. I don't have... Don't have Teox to put with him either. Yeah, like Carnage, I think gets a lot better with Teox. Don't have Teox. But I'd use him without. Almost definitely. How's the optimizer doing? Okay. Let's take a quick gander here. Oh god, it wants to steal off of Newt. It wants to steal off Lazarius. He definitely can't steal off Lazarius. Hang on. Stop that. Back to champs for a second. Hear this. Let's see my locked champion. Okay. Most of these need to stay locked. You know, let's temporarily unlock you. Unlock you. Don't really use Ragash anymore. Don't use Alsgore. Not sure why he's locked. Kymart, the Newts need to be locked. She needs to be locked. Don't know why he's locked. That's a weird one. These ones locked. I guess because I just use these champs a lot. We'll just unlock them temporarily. Moranix actually needs to stay locked. Don't need Lanicus locked anymore. Might keep Tormund locked. I do use him. Unlock Goffred. Unlock him. Seems fine. You know what? Unlock the Shemale, let's be real. Okay. Go to Carnage. Am I spelling Carnage wrong? How do you spell Carnage? Oh, it's because I've set it to locked. That's why. Carnage. Okay. Optimize him. Don't use lock champions. Alright, and let's see how we do. Actually, because I've set it to Hydra, I want to crank this up to like... let me put that to 440. Maybe... No, I'll leave it at 400. I use Moranix for Spider. So Moranix, my Spider team, like a Hex team. Like this. This team actually doesn't work perfectly anymore because I changed the Kymar build. So I actually think I need to put in like a faster Cold Heart or something. But yeah, whatever. So like most of the time it works just in 4 turns. Now if they don't kill it, which sometimes might happen, Kymar resets and they go again, and it's fine. But I do think if I put in just like a fast Cold Heart, that it would work every time, but it would be a little bit slower. But yeah, so this is what I use Moranix for. Just AoE decreased defense Hex. But yeah, Kymar used to be really fast, so because Moranix is now the fastest, I wonder if I could... Do I have a faster Cold Heart or something? Wait, this one is like 2 speed faster. Ooh, hang on. 2.6. How fast is Moranix? When did Moranix get so fast? Maybe I got like Faction Guardians. Oh gosh, Moranix is super fast. You know what it is? I probably got the Faction Guardians and that might have tweaked it. He's actually probably too quick. If we drop her down, I don't know. Give her... Drop her like 10 speed. Got a weapon with crit rate. Need some crit rate. I don't know. I would lose 8 speed. That's actually probably fine. I changed that. I'm just curious what this would change. So now, Cold Heart should be fine. Best energy to point ratio for dungeon divers. I think it's always stage 20. Oh yeah, this looks better. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's what it was. So we got Faction Guardians finish for Dark Elves, which then broke the speed tune here. So the problem wasn't Kymar at all. The problem was Cold Heart got outsped. Huh. Okay, see it one more time. Why don't I use Mithrala? I probably could. I think because, again, her speeds are kind of being messed around for different teams. Also, the decreased defense from Moranix is pretty nice. Yeah, this works great. Yeah, you could use Mithrala. Moranix is better, but for most people, it's not worth having to gear up to. Mithrala, if she has a similar speed, Mithrala's 275, and if we change Mithrala speed, it breaks Phantom Shogun. Until I change the Phantom Shogun team, we can't actually change anything. Fun times. Okay, how's it doing with Carnage? Wow, it's really struggling. What the hell? Why are you struggling so much? Okay, it's gonna steal him a bunch of lethal stuff. Okay. He come out with 5,000 attack, 276. Again, if we imagine this is pre-blessing, it's okay. And we can glyph it up a bit more as well. Yeah, we can. This, yeah, okay. This is a start. It would be stealing The Roach's gear is not a huge deal. We can definitely steal some of this gear. Okay. Probably worth it. We'll leave that going for a while more, see if it can come up with something better. And we should build him without stone skin as well, and we'll compare. We'll see. How does Carnage look with stone skin? But then also how does he look without? And we can then decide. Because with stone skin, he works much better in arena. Without, he works much better for Hydra. So it's kind of like, where do you want to use him? Hydra or arena? Kind of want to do both, but that makes it very tricky to gear. I might do the Sand Devil one anyway. But yeah, I'm not sure. When am I going to do Lego Empowerment? Ooh, I was wondering about doing it today, but I might do it a different day. But yeah, actually, you know what? We should... Let's take a quick look. Ooh, we could do that today. So, I do have some legendaries that I could empower now. Like, let me take a look. So, for Banner Lords. We could +1 Staltus. That might actually be worth doing. I could +1 a Staltus. I could also +1 Kadcha. Nothing too crazy here. We could +2 Helior, but I don't think there's too much point in that. Yeah, like the biggest one we could do would be the +2 a Helior. Yeah, you know, we could keep the Staltus for the Dragon Hard. That's also something. That's true. We could build a second Staltus. So there's possibilities there. For High Elves, we're still working on Faction Guardians. We could +2 a Pixnial. That's obviously not worth it. Sacred Order, there's a lot that we could do. So, oh wow, for Sacred Order, I can +1 Cupidus. I could +1 Martyr. I could +2 Abbess. Not really a point in that. Probably Cupidus makes the most sense here. Ooh, I could... Well, I'd want to keep one Black Knight. I could put Rathalos +1 with Black Knight. That's true. We could empower Rathalos as well. For Sacred Order, I'd say Cupidus would be the main one I'd want to do. Probably the most useful there. It's only a +1, but could be worth it. Means we need to leave Martyr in there. Probably the way to go. For the Barbarians, there's quite a lot we could do, actually. So, we could +1 Alsgore, not great. We could actually +2 Operdin, again, not worth it. I think we leave him in there. Kantra, we could +1. Rorik, I think these are good options. Still have the Drakes +1. We could also +1 a Yakarl the Scourge. I think both of those are pretty good options. And maybe a second Alsgore is actually okay. We could +2 Kantra. Is that worth it? I don't know. Or Rorik. The +1 Rorik is okay. We could just +2 a Kantra. +2 Kantra. +1 still. +1 Yakarl. That might be actually okay. Ogren, we got nothing. I love that Ogren. Oh my god. My Ogren are such a bad spot. Look at that. The Faction Unity Champion is filling our second slot. Like, that's how few... We've got terrible Ogren. Lizards, we've only got Dupe Razin. Never happening. Skinwalkers, we've got possibilities. But everyone is needed for Faction Guardians. We don't actually have anything. Got... Actually, this is quite funny. Take him out for a sec. I do find that funny. We could we could +1 Acorn. Probably not worth it. I'd probably wait for another Hackhorn, and then we could +1 Ragash or Brachus or something. We got all the Norogs. Hilarious. Maybe they'll buff Norog sometime, and he'll actually... I think we hold on here. Wait. Orcs. Got nothing. Still building those up. Demon Spawn is doable. Actually, let me move the Helicath, because it's funny. We could actually empower Candrafon a bit. That's probably worth doing, actually. We could +1 a Candrafon. Probably quite worth it. Yeah, we've got lots of Mortus. Nothing to replace the Mortus. And like empowering Mortu would actually be kind of worth it. So that's definitely possible. Yeah, you know what? Cantra and Feral actually for Hydra could be decent. An Undead, Rotus would be what we'd want to empower, but we can't do any of it yet. Yeah, nothing we can tweak with Undead quite yet, but Rotus would be the ideal one. Dark Elves. I think I've just finished Dark Elves. Probably Supreme Kale would be the most fun. We could +1 him already. A +1 Supreme Kale. We could almost +2 him. With another duplicate, we could. Eva, not bad to +1 either. Lots of options here. Damage dealer's generally pretty good. Yeah, that's right. I could +1 Varl. That's true. That's true. Rather than wait for another Norog. Maybe that's worth it. Yeah. That's actually a good point. We could +1 Varl. I do use Varl. It will give us a benefit right now. And yeah, if we pull more dupe Norog, we just +2 the Varl. Ah, you know what? That might be worth it. That might actually be worth it. +2 Nogdar instead. I mean, Nogdar is kind of fun as well, but I'd rather do Varl. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Yeah, because I literally use Varl. He's in my Hydra team. So I literally use him. Over here, well, we've got both Calvalax built. You want to... not really anything we could tweak. We could +1 a Narma. That's not doing anything for me, so I'm not too bothered about that. We'd probably just wait for a second Narma, and then we could empower Skull Lord or Mother Cybele or something. But we've got some extra Narmas. Dwarves, we're still working on the Faction Guardians. Not much to do there, honestly. Shadowkin, still working on Faction Guardians. Not much to do there. Again, all those legendaries, Karato and Michinaki, be good to empower, but we're nowhere close. Sylvan, we're nowhere close. So yeah, actually, you know what? Empowering... We could empower a few. Do we want to do it now? Should we do it now? Should we empower right now? We could empower. Can't empower Ninja. Who does Mithrala use? Blind Seer, don't have any. Lydia uses Vizix. Oh, we could empower Lydia eventually. We could empower Blade Master. I don't really use him though. Daltus. Rhonda uses Killian. What does she use? Toro. Yeah, we could empower a Candrafon. We could. So Candrafon is a good option. Yeah, they're the big ones. Candrafon. Could absolutely do Varl. Could do a Varl. Candy +1. Let's write this down. Candy +1. Varl +1. I think there was a Yakarl +1. Dill +1. We can +1 a few champs. Bannerlords, we had... You could do Helior, but there's not really a point. Nothing there. Not really a point there. Over here, go +1. +1 Cupidus +1. Somewhat useful. I could +1 Bishop. Don't really use them, but we could. Bishop +1. We could do a best +1. That's something we could do as well. We could just unbind a whole bunch of champions, buy a novel, and empower Ninja. We could +1 Ninja, but we'd have to unbind 5 legendaries. That might actually be worth it, rather than empower, like, a Bess, Bishop. The other ones are kind of nice. Okay, hang on. Let's go back through it. Stuff that we have loose. Helior. Like, the extra Helior kind of sucks. Okay, so let's put ones that actually kind of suck down here. Let's put ones that are probably worth doing up top. So I'd say these ones are pretty worthwhile. Even Syl is a question mark. These ones are definitely... we could get rid of. Like Syl, Bishop, Abyss, Helior. Don't really need those. Cupidus, Yakarl, Varl, definitely. Candy. They're all good. We do have a Staltus +1. We might want to keep him. So yeah, okay. We do have the extra Staltus. We could use Black Knight to do Rathalos. Take him out. If we keep a duplicate Staltus, we could +1 Rathalos. That is probably not even that important. Black Knight. Wrong type of knight. Black Knight. Could feed that. Okay, High Elves. You have the Pixneal. Could unbind her. Funny. Over here, we do have Operdon +1. Let's put the worst. Yeah, we'll rearrange this to the worst 5. We could totally +1 Ninja. It's giving up so many champs, but probably more useful than having a bunch of random shit be +1, right? We could Cantrap +2. Kind of interesting. Cantrap +2. We've got +2 Cantra. Yeah, okay. I think everyone else is in the Guardians. Can't do anything with Ogryn or there. Skinwalkers. Give +1 for Acorn. I don't know if I spelled that right. Acorn +1. That's the Varl right there. I think I will empower Varl, probably. Take those out. Demon Spawn. We have the +1 Candy. That. Undead. Nothing else. Over here. Narma +1. That's a shit one as well. Arma +1. Okay. Now, the thing is, I might actually want to do this during a champion chase tournament. But yeah, we could get Noble. We could +1 Ninja. You can only buy, so you can't buy multiple. You can only buy this once, and then he's gone. So we can't +2 the Ninja. I could get Maul. I don't have Molly. It'd be kind of nice to get Molly. I don't have Fushan. It'd be kind of nice to get Fushan. No. I've missed one here. I've got Alanicus +1. I totally missed it. And Dark. Okay, Supreme Kale. I quite like to do. Supreme Kale +1. There's also Alanicus +1. We missed a couple. Sorry, I need to be complete. Skip that one, and these are done. Okay, I think that's everything I've got. 2 Altans and Barbarians aren't being used. No, they are being used. They're right there. I think I've got everything now. I think. So yeah, we could actually empower a ton. +1 to a bunch of damage. +2 to Cantress, kind of fun. Then Lanicus, Hackhorn. Like, who are the worst ones here? I'd say Operdin, Pixneal. Who else is the worst out of these? That are never, ever really going to be used. Sorry, Narma. Narma, Pixneal, Operdin. They're never being used. Let's be real. Helior does scale very well with stats, but Best is pretty poor. Probably would. I mean, Abbess also benefits well. Like, the thing is, yeah, Narma could be buffed, but she's unlikely to ever be that good. Pixneal's kind of bad. Operdin still does get used a decent bit, right? Have to look at what souls I have. We can do that. Okay, so like Narma, 4-star soul. Pixneal has a 5-star soul. They've got good souls. Operdin has got nothing. I've got Faction Guardians. Sorry, no, I don't have Faction Guardians finished for High Elves. Yeah, so that's one thing we'd lose if we unbind Pixneal. Sure, it's gonna put us a bit behind on Faction Guardians. It's also somewhat unlikely to pull another one. I don't know. How are we doing on this fill, by the way? Okay, so this was what it came back with for stealing gear off of like everybody. Be a pretty good Carnage right there. If I remove this set and we do it again. Oh, someone else just got someone just got Narma. He just pulled a Narma. Burning Echo, congrats. Welcome to the +1 Narma club, perhaps. I'd say these are fairly safe to feed. I'd probably say, get rid of the Abbess and the Helior. I'd probably rather empower these. So we could actually empower a ton of champs. Only to +1, but we could. And we could unbind Abbess, Helior, Narma, Pixneal, and Operdin, and we could +1 Ninja. Possible. I don't actually have a novel either. You also just get novel. But I think I use Ninja for Hydra, so it's be pretty good. That's tricky. That is true as well. Any bad legendary, if you empower them, they could always empower something else in the future. That's true. Like, we could +2 a Cantra, and then they come out with some new, like, login legendary for barbarians, and they like doing those, and Cantra's needed to +2. I mean, that is true. That is true. I do quite like the idea of empowering Varl, honestly, though, because I use Varl quite a bit. I think the Carl probably makes sense as well. He's good. I think these ones... I think those ones make sense. Probably even the Supreme Kale. Be kind of fun. I'm gonna put Supreme Kale in it, like, almost definitely in power. And Cantra is probably. That's. If I'm gonna do these, I'll do them all at once. Just. Cantra is good for Centrano's Fire Knight. Yeah, same thing with Bishop. A Grat member for 30 months. Insane. What are we doing getting rid of resources? We are investing, Grat. We're investing. It's like my current team for Hydra is this. We use Ninja and Varl. So getting them both +1. It's only small, but it'd be kind of nice. What do you even get for +1? Where's Varl? He doesn't get much, really. He gets 15 accuracy, 15 resistance, 10% HP attack and defense. He doesn't get too much. The attack is kind of nice, though, for Varl. Yeah, if it was +2. It was +2 now. Like, if we go to Cantra. +2, you get 10 speed. That's pretty good. Resistance, accuracy. +2 is real good. Not much point otherwise. Oh, the I button shows you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, +2 gives you that 10 speed. And +4 is insane. Yeah, +2 for the 10 speed. So Cantra is probably worth doing, honestly. Like, she gets used a little bit. The others are much more questionable, but these are all I might as well. Varl does potentially put us out for Faction Guardians, but we're done Demon Spawn. We're done these Faction Guardians. We're done. Like, we're not losing out on any Faction Guardians there. I should probably wait for the rest, though. And yeah, unbinding everyone is a possibility for Ninja, but maybe we wait for another Noble. Yeah, I think we do these ones. Skip the rest. I think it's unlikely we ever need multiples of any of these. Yeah. Screw it. You know what? Let's do it. Screw it. Let us do it. Cantra. Well, actually, I kind of want to level up the dupe for champion training. Champion training, though. Easy champion training points. We gotta wait. We have to wait for champion training. We need to level them up. But okay, we can do that, though, sometime. Oh, that's funny. Need to wait. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll do them, though. Wait, where did my things go? Oh, it was because I searched for Varl. I thought I was like, did I feed them somehow by accident? Yeah, we need to level them up. That's free champion training points right there. We need to wait. Foiled. Foiled, I tell you. That's rough. Can I put any champions into 9-piece Feral? Yeah, so I actually use Uko now in 9-piece Feral. He's got 9-piece Feral. But I'm actually using him in Hydra, and it's, like, decently useful, I suppose. Put this up to 5-star. Waiting for quests and missions and whatnot. Was I in the middle of doing Fortress Keys? No, I think we did them all. Or did we? Wait. Was I going to do Fortress Keys and then I forgot? Dude, let's do Fortress Keys. Get them done. But yeah, we're pretty good to empower some people. Okay, if I put Carnage into gear without Stone Skin, he's a decent chunk better there. Ooh, look at that. A nice feral piece for him. And we're stealing gear off people that don't really matter. We get Carnage and much better stats if we just don't do Stone Skin. That might be the way to go on it. King Garok review or rework review. I might do that, yeah. King Garog? Yeah, I might do a video on that later today. I haven't recorded anything yet, but I could do a King Garog video for later today. That might be fun. What am I running on Krisk? Yeah, sure, I can show you. I mean, basically he's in Cursed set. Think Nub's been tooting ye old trees. What? What? Yeah, I'll show you my Krisk builds once this is done. Krisk is... I have him in Perception and Cursed. He is 65k HP, 4k defense, 277 speed, 80 crit rate, 154 crit damage. Now, putting crit damage on Krisk is really bad because it ups the damage he takes from ally protection. Weird, I know, but yeah, you take more damage from ally protection, the higher your crit damage is. He's got 500 resistance, 346 accuracy. So, funny enough, his accuracy is actually slightly low, but his resistance is a bit too high. I wonder if I could actually change that on here. Probably not. Don't know. We could roll some of this stuff up more, but he's fine. That's Krisk. He does die sometimes. If ally protection gets stolen, he dies, but it's fine. That's why Uko's in the team now. He revives. I could use the newts for Iron Twins, yeah. I don't know. What is the newts team? Huh. Bunch of newts. Marius would be nice. Yeah, I should look up a better Iron Twins team. What sets do I farm on each Doom Tower rotation? I think I'm farming Affinity Breaker at the moment. Like, honestly, the other Doom Tower sets have all been power crept pretty hard. To be honest. Like, they're just not that good anymore. You know? I should probably farm the Scarab boss, but it's such a pain in the ass. That set's actually... yeah, like, good against bombs, the whatever. You see, whatever it's called. Lethal is still the only... I think Lethal's the big one to farm, but the other ones aren't kind of meh. Oh, somebody wants to see my Sand Devil team. I'll show you that in a second. Oh, so I should use, what, Helicath, 2 newts, and a Kymar. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted to see all my high elves as well. To calculate the likelihood of Pixneal being useful? Okay. I don't think Pixneal herself is... certainly doesn't need empowerment. She's useful for some... her city stuff, but... yeah, Lethal, Frostbite, Affinity Breaker. Those are the ones I'm farming right now as well. Again, I would farm the Scarab, but he's just a pain. Scarab would be okay to farm. What was I going to do? Someone want to see my High Elves. So for High Elves, this is what I've got. I'm missing Fina, Royal Huntsman, Bellinor, Galathier, but I've got everything else. That's what I've got. And I want to see the Faction Guardians. Like this. And Sand Devil. Joseph Stone, what are you? Man, your messages are the best. Channel's growing, dude. Nice groin you got there. What? Yeah. So we should switch up. Okay, let's switch up the Iron Twins team for you guys. You guys are bothered. Let's switch it up. So we want to put in. We have to delete something. Slightly awkward. I'm trying to remember what all these teams are for. I don't use this team anymore. We can delete that. Delete these. All of these. Okay. So, what do we think? Helicath. Where is he? Helicath. I think he's only 1 star. Where is Helicath? Really, there's no bloody filter button here. No search button. Maybe he's a higher star than that. Helicath. Where's the Helicath? Ay. Need search button. There he is. Helicath. He's 2 star. Okay. Helicath. These my 2 newts are right beside each other. Hymar's right beside them. Look at this. Hymar and Newt respectfully standing beside each other. Thank you, Hymars and Newts. And then I guess we put in a Tharion, right? Okay. Helicath block damage. Newt's nuke. Why is Kymar... Oh no, Helicath is too slow. Okay, Kymar could reset. That's fine. And that. We need to make Helicath like a little faster. I think. Helicath be faster. Could glyph it. Oh, he's got some weird ass build. I don't know what he's wearing. He's got some weird ass, some weird old build. Make him 10 speed faster. Accuracy, sure. So, I mean, let's just see if this works. Hopefully. Okay, we actually got the weekend. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, he got an extra turn. That's not ideal. Ah, but it's fine. It seems kind of close. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Sometimes they hit really hard and sometimes they don't. It's kind of strange. Guess they have Helm Smasher on? I don't think he has Helm Smash. Just sometimes it hits way harder. Okay. I mean, this seems like it would fail against Magic Affinity. Right? With the newts, but new best time for that one. Go again. Oh, multi-hits do less damage. Ah, that's what it is. Multi-hits. Yeah, that's what it is. The multi-hits. Iron Twins passive. Gotcha. Yeah, he really doesn't do much damage on the 3rd hit. But we're getting him to half-life, so it should be fine. I don't have Marius. 40 seconds. That was faster. That was faster. Go again. So this works great against this. Another max HP nuker instead of... I don't know if I've got a cold heart. Use cold heart. Okay. So cold heart instead of Helicath. So long as we can survive these hits. I'll try it. I'll try it. What happened on this run? This run's gone wrong somehow. What happened here? I wasn't watching. He's still like half-life. What happened? Something went wrong. Oh, weak hits? Really? Lydia instead of Atharion? I don't think it'd be any use because the boss just cleanses stuff, right? Oh yeah, he's weak hitting. And it still killed it. So you think this would work with a cold heart instead? Try a cold heart. Heart number 1. See if this works. No aura, it's fine. Oh, okay. Act once. 2 weak hits. Okay. This looks like it should work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Good call. Good call. Okay, that totally worked. That worked really well. Nice. What do you know? Disable Newt's A2. Yeah, okay, good call. And turn off Newt's A2. Sure. So, just come in here and, yeah. Turn that off as well. Nice. Turn that off. I guess we turn that off as well. Nice. Use Lil Miss Annie. I don't have any gear on her. Who would she replace? I guess you could replace Wallmaster with her. Might work well. Just don't have the gear to invest onto her to make her good, though. It's a problem. Uses a lot of gear. She needs to increase attack. Ah, she self-buffs. This team could fail on magic? Yeah, might. Yeah, might. Find out. And all of these clan bosses have gone red affinity. You hate to see it. Khalid Lachab says, Arabic fan from Morocco. Nice content. Thanks very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the only... Perhaps, hopefully Newt will still do maximum damage even on weak hits, because his multipliers are crazy high. So hopefully Newt will still do full damage even when he weak hits. But I guess we'll find out. The team might not work on... yeah, it might not work. Find out. Did I take a picture of this? I don't know if I took a picture. I do. Screenshot. these are the two options. We can do Carnage without Stone Skin. 5.8k attack, 300 crit damage, 400 accuracy. Or with Stone Skin, by 400 attack, 280 crit damage, 400 accuracy. So basically, Stone Skin's actually going to make him a little bit tankier. Yeah, Stone Skin, he's going to have a bit more effective HP. Slightly faster. Yeah, it's like 400 attack, 20 crit damage. It's different. Stone Skin, we have to steal a lot more substantial gear. Like, we got to steal off of Shazar, which kind of sucks. Non-Stone Skin, it's not stealing. Oh, I still have to steal off of Shazar. That sucks. Yeah, okay. One of those. So, with Stone Skin, he's useful in Arena. Without Stone Skin, not really useful in Arena. But he'd be good for Hydra. Tough call. Tough call. Oh, accuracy. Oh, yeah, that's right. His accuracy is increasing his crit damage as well. That's true. That is true. So maybe crit damage is not so important. It's really tough to get a good team for Carnage. So we want him to have increased attack and increased accuracy. Hydra. Or for Arena, preferably. And he also needs the debuffs as well. It's really tough. It's not easy to build a Carnage team. Shadowkin is stacked. Yeah, the Shadowkin team is kind of nuts. All right. Yeah. Kind of busted. What does Reslex use? He uses... Does Firol do increased accuracy? I don't remember what Firol does. No, increased resist. So he just doesn't have increased accuracy. Carnage, Arman's, Kimmy, Mikage. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I don't have Kimmy, unfortunately. Yeah. That's right. Fnatic, he's on the team just so he's a rare. I try to have one rare champion in as many of my faction war teams as I can, which is literally just to complete the quest. That's all. Just to complete the daily quest of, have a rare on your faction war team. Just do it for free, which is nice. A classic arena for affinities. Let's go. Oh, Mikage does increase accuracy. Oh, I guess she does. I guess she does for, not for in Form 2. So she would for Arena. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that he wants to steal gear off Shazar, but what can you do? I also noticed when we were looking at that, Shazar needs to have this re-rolled. Oh, it's up to 7. Go on. 8. Oh my god. 9. I give up. Oh my god. That's so many. All those Chaos Ores down the drain. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Takes. Never re-roll past like 5 times. I don't know, just do it twice and give up. Probably better. Oh well. I was like, I got baited in because I was like, accuracy will do, attack percent will do, either one. Either one will do. Brutal stuff. Can I show Cursed City before reset? Oh, I've not really bothered with Cursed City. I do relatively little in Cursed City. Let me see. Wait, do I have like an arena defense in? Wait, what the? Yo, Frolny's just soloing everybody. What the heck? That's kind of funny. Frolny's just taking fools out for a spin. That's funny. Cursed City. So what I do in Cursed City, I go over, I do this Fire Knight because it gives you an Eternal Soul Stone. So I do Fire Knight, and then I usually stop. I do Amius as well. I do Amius and I do Hard Fire Knight. I do these sides because they're easy enough. I usually don't bother with Soul Cross. Oh yeah, I usually do this boss, but this one is quite annoying, so I haven't bothered. Just takes too much time to do it all. Okay, so for our Marius missions, we'll get this in a few days. That's actually going to take a few days. A few days to get 6,000 Mortal Coin. Fine. Area bonus done. Sell souls. I've got plenty. 4 awakened stages. Done. 8 items from Clan Shop. Okay, that's easy. 6 accessories, level 6. Actually might need to farm some Shogun to do that. Do a Hydra key. Easy. Stage 25. Both of those are easy. 6 artifacts. I've got that pre-prepped. That's fine. 6 impulse. Done. 80 immortal essence. That's going to take forever. Stage 17. Done. Hard mode spider 20 times. Done. 40 live arena battles. Just got to grind it out. Dampen Zeal. Done. 40 stages Cursed City. Done. Awakened Champ to level 4. Got it saved up. 10 mythical accessories. Gonna take some time. 6 stone skin. Done. Amius defeated. Done. And then just do a 31 key brutal. Done. Wow. So, like, literally, we're gonna be blocked by the live arena for a bit. We're gonna be blocked for ages by Iron Twins. And I actually might struggle with the 6 accessories. I think I have some accessories sat at like 5-star. Yeah, I've got like 1 at 5-star there. I think I have a couple around that are like, yeah, he's got a banner at 5-star. I don't have many. She's got a banner at 5-star. I've got a few things prepped, but not quite done. She's got something at 5-star. So we're not super far off, but we're a bit off. How many of these? I think I'm kind of low. I got plenty for 5-star. Yeah, okay. We're actually, that won't take too long. We're pretty close to doing all of that. Actually not. It's just it's literally just the Iron Twins. How many hours a day do I play Raid? I mean, I did a whole video on this. Pretty much at least 2.5 to get all the dailies done. And then because I'm, my job, really, I a lot more. I probably spend, probably 8 hours a day, probably. Oh. All the Centranos. Oh, shit. All the Centranos quests will reset. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Okay, so that will slow us down a little bit as well. It should be fine. I think by the time Centranos resets, that might slow us down a bit then. It resets tomorrow. Okay. Well, we'll be stuck for a few days here. We might get stuck on this mission then. No, we'll probably get there. I think we'll be able to do that fine. We might get stuck there briefly. Power through these, power through that, power through that. Then we'll get stuck here. I mean, by the time we finish this dungeon mission, we'll definitely have beaten... Yeah, we'll definitely have done the rest of it. I think there's one rotation of Amius I haven't beaten, so hopefully it's not that rotation. Could happen. Yeah, let me see. Guys, what do we think for the Carnage build? Let me put up a poll. What would you guys do? Let me put up a poll. Which Carnage build 1. 4 stone skin. 2. More damage. No stone. 3. Neither. I don't know. 3 is weight goals. Like that. See what you guys think. So, show you guys. Build 1. This has 4 pieces of stone skin, 5.4k attack, 280 crit damage, 400 accuracy, 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece lethal. Build number 2, 5.8k attack, 300 crit damage. So he's gaining 20 crit damage, 400 accuracy, but he does lose the stone skin. He's in 4-piece lethal and then like 1-piece feral. Yeah. Curious what you guys think. Yeah, the 80 Immortal quest. Yeah, I know. It's super. I just finished the 40 Immortal quest, and that took a while. For no stone skin, he's way too slow. Yeah, I mean, with no stone skin, he basically cannot be used in arena. Right, he'd be Hydra and PvE content. Really needs the stone skin for arena. What team did I use to beat Amius? Oh, it wasn't very good. This one was a pain in the butt. I really just dislike Amius as a boss on multiple levels. For Amius, I use... And I actually gotta go, guys. I've got the Hell Hades meeting. I used this team. I used 5-star Islin just for Brimstone. So Brimstone, and then Artak for burns, and then supports. So a bunch of supports, Brimstone and burns. Just stay alive and kill him with burn and Brimstone. And it takes frickin' ages because he dies stupidly and revives half HP again. Pain in the ass. Awful boss. Yeah, guys, listen, I have to go. Thank you so much for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow, Minecraft tomorrow, with the Hell Hades gang. So, I'll see you for that. It's going to be fun. I'll be streaming here. I don't know who else is involved. I'm not sure if Hades is involved or not. But I think Saf is going to be streaming, YST, then some others as well. I'm not sure exactly who's going to be. Like, I think probably Neva and Lockers. Maybe Dan as well. I don't know. But stay tuned for it. Gonna be Hell Hades Gaming Minecraft stream tomorrow. That will be at 7 p.m. UTC. So it's 12 p.m. UTC right now. That will be at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'll be streaming here. Some Minecraft. Something a little bit fun, a little bit different. And yeah, I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you for tuning into the stream today. We'll be hopefully all good as well in 2 weeks' time for our regular, probably personal reward CvC stream. So I'll be seeing you for that too. Touch wood, everything is back to normal on the channel. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.